All right, so pretty late start to today. Uh, kind of busy, I guess. Okay, we are watching SBEV. However, I'm not even surprised by this drop. It was looking really good actually pre-market. It had these stair-step patterns here to the long side, but now we have this massive rejection come at the open, and that really sucks to see because it was looking pretty strong. It would have to hold its levels here. It's pulled back quite a bit, in my opinion, but at the same time, it's coming near VWAP. I'm liking how it's consolidating here in this range. We do have some support at this level here. It would have to continue holding though. So let's see if it can continue. I might even take an entry here if I'm being honest. It's coming towards VWAP. The only reason I don't like it is the 5-minute MACD and the 10-minute MACD. Those are the only two reasons I don't like it down here. Again, I think it pulled back too much. Could take an entry here at 79. But I don't know. I kind of want to wait on it. It looks really weak down here. So right there would have been a false break so far. I think the pattern's reversing here, which kind of sucks. Again, we have like these flag patterns here almost. Then we have another one here. And then we had the last one here. But obviously that couldn't hold its trend. So besides SBEV, we had Vine on watch actually, which this one, another one, massive rejection right out of the gates. Kind of sucks to see. So this one's kind of a weird one. I can't necessarily tell the pattern on this one. 10-minute, I mean, they both have massive spikes, so it's kind of hard to even come up with a pattern. BKKT, another one. There's another one we had on watch. Pulled back a little too much on the 10-minute. The 10-minute actually has like this like a bear flag almost. Hold on. Right here, here's one. And I guess we're setting up for a second one here pretty soon. Because now it's breaking lower, so that was a perfect opportunity to get in. But let's see if this can actually hold or continue below 550. That's what my target would be, at least on the 10-minute. But let's see if I was shorting it, I guess. SBEV, still keeping this one on watch. Next 5-minute candle just opened here. I'm okay if it touches VWAP and bounces back up. That's perfectly fine with me. Maybe I should adjust this here. I don't know. It's still looking really weak on the 10-minute at least. 5-minute, I mean, it could bounce here, but I don't know if I should trust it, honestly. I feel I'm in a zone for a false break. So here's another false break. We got somewhat of a pullback, I guess, and now it's not holding its level again. It's already not looking so hot to me. I don't want to see it below VWAP, but it looks like that's what it's gonna end up doing, is breaking below. So I'm gonna have to wait for like a 5-minute setup on this, I think. Or no, a 10-minute setup because the 10 minutes looking real weak. So it's gonna be about another 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. If the pattern plays out correctly, then yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, but I don't know. Right now it's just sideways, which is a good thing, I guess. It's kind of a good thing. It's just sideways, holding its level. I just hope it's not gonna flag here, like a bear flag, and then break lower. Because we had this consolidation, pullback, and now it's more consolidation right here. I'm wondering if it's gonna break 450 after it breaks VWAP. But right now it's kind of just sideways at this level. It's having a hard time getting above 470 or 480 even. So let's go check out Vine. Vine, same situation. I think it's more of a bear flag here as well. At least on the 1 minute, it's pulling back here, but I'm not super convinced on this stock at the moment. So I wouldn't be surprised if this breaks pattern here pretty soon to the downside. Let's go to BKKT. Same situation. We were looking at this one a little while ago. I believe this is doing about the same, at least in the 5 minute. Pulling back here. I don't know. Everything looks weak at the moment. I might just not trade today. So let's see. We finally got that pivot. I'm gonna readjust it here again. Oh my god. There. Jesus. Actually, I think I should readjust it to this one here. I don't know. This one's looking real weak to me, honestly. I think it's gonna have to break lower, especially because the 5 minutes finishing low and the 10 minutes finishing extremely low. I think it's a change of momentum here to the downside. I believe the move the move was pre-market is what it looks like. Had a really nice pattern here, but obviously it's just breaking its trend. So I don't know. I don't feel super confident in it. If it breaks here, I wouldn't be surprised if it does another false break. I'm expecting a drop to the downside. So there's the break of VWAP for a second. Let's see if it's actually going to break 450. It would look, I guess it would look really strong to the downside if it did break 450, but we'd have to see. We got the $half support, and then we also have VWAP support right there. I don't know. It's 58 now. So it's still holding. Surprisingly, hasn't made a decision yet. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna try and pull up my Twitch chat because I didn't even notice. It's crazy. I have my mobile app open, and then I also have the OBS launcher, the one I stream with. I have that open on the side as well, and both of them aren't getting the chat to come through. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the how to get the chat open. Let me see if I can just open it on Chrome here. And also want to say sorry to those on YouTube. I'm not responding to comments at the moment. Been extremely busy these days. I haven't had the time to really do anything, I guess, in my personal life. So I'm gonna try my best to respond to those as soon as I can. But it's been really busy these past couple days, or past a week, I'd say. So I'm gonna try and find that time, just to interact with you guys and try to do something. And I've had many requests already, believe it or not, to open up a like a Discord or I know one of you mentioned Telegram, but I've gotten a lot of requests already for a Discord. So I personally don't want to make one yet, just because I don't feel obviously credible enough. Because I mean, look at my account, right? So I don't feel credible, but at the same time, I understand it's like a community thing, and everyone's trying to help each other. So that kind of makes me feel like maybe I should make it. I just don't know how active I'll be in the chat, I guess, just because of what's going on outside of, I guess, stocks and all that. I don't even have time to respond to comments at the moment, so that's why I'm kind of like, should I make it? Should I not? I guess just let me know what you all think in the comments below. I can go ahead and start making the server, and get something going there, so that way we can at least send pictures or ideas or whatever. I guess our watch lists in the morning or something, if you guys want to, or if that's something that you guys are interested in. Just let me know in the comments below. But let's see. I'm gonna open up my Twitch on mobile, I guess, through the Chrome browser. Okay, beast. I got it open. All right. Okay, so finally we did see a move to the downside. Now I'm not even going to be surprised if this pulls back and starts forming a bear flag. I mean, I don't really know what this would be considered, this section here, because it was kind of breaking higher, breaking lower, false break. It's still some sideways consolidation, but it's more towards the downside. Like it's leaning, I guess it would be some sort of triangle in a way. Consider it one like that. Let me see. Get this one here, something like that. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Could be a sort of wedge, maybe, in a way, because I know. Well, if I could click the line. Jesus, this thing. Whatever. I'm trying to explain this piece here, like a not a wedge, but like a channel, maybe. I don't know. No, it's definitely not that. Either way, I saw the triangle first, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna just say that's what it is. And this thing's pissing me off. I can't select my lines. But now it's just breaking lower, so this looks pretty strong to the downside at the moment. And now my chart's frozen. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna trade this one. Like I said, it's going to be a 10-minute setup most likely, and right now the 10-minute MACD is going to cross on the next 10 minutes what it's looking like, unless this one can just keep going. Like if it can keep dropping significantly, then yeah, we could see it cross in the 10-minute, but either way, it's still going to have to curl back up or something. You show some sort of sign that, hey, I'm changing direction on the 10-minute. Because the 1 minute can do it, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a small pullback. The 10 minutes is just looking really weak. Unless this thing can somehow break back above 470, then that's where I'm interested. Because right now it's looking really weak below 470. This kind of looks, I don't know, trash. Ooh, I almost accidentally placed an order. That would have been insane. So I guess it's a good thing that happened, because at least now I know that I can't. At least now I know I can't trade it. Wow, that would have been pretty bad if I actually placed that order. So, oof, a little spooky there. Got a little scared. Gonna hear that one in the comments. CSPR, let's see. This one actually looks pretty good. I just don't like the daily. It doesn't look too strong. It actually looks pretty good to the long side, I'd say. I don't want to take a trade yet because it's still below 1 million in volume. And I also don't want to take a trade just because of the way everything's been going so far. I want to see how it's going to pan out. It looks like it's a slow mover here, kind of choppy. 1 cent spread, that's not that bad. But I do like the pattern here. 5 minutes still breaking lower through VWAP, which doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence in it right now. 10-minute looks strong though. I like the 10-minute. Pre-market chart's not there at all, so I don't have much to go off of besides the daily really. IMTE got halted. Oh, I got halted way back. How did I just see that? Okay, let's go back to SBEV. So SBEV pulling back here towards VWAP. I mean, 10 minutes looking a little better, but it's still gonna be a while, I think. I wouldn't want to trade it until it gets back above 470. But if it does get back above 470, I just hope I'm not catching the back end of the move. The 1 minute MACD is crossing here, so I could take an early entry at 450, let's just say, for this breakthrough VWAP potentially, but I don't know. Well, I can't even trade it actually. I just found out I couldn't even trade it, so oh well. What else do we have? BKKT popping on the scans. Oh wow, BKKT, that was a really nice move there. So really nice move. Now it's just rejecting though, which kind of sucks to see. So it did form this flag pattern, and then it had a false break. Just like yesterday, it was forming that flag, and then it ripped, but then it had an immediate false break. So this one's just about the same, I'm assuming. Breaking the 5 minute candle, and now it's just rejecting. It doesn't look too hot. It looks strong. I mean, obviously that huge rip through VWAP here, perfect climb, 1 minute MACD curl and everything. It's the perfect move here. A really nice obvious curl. Too bad I wasn't watching it though. Just massive rejection now. That really sucks to see. So this is kind of the market that we're in. I guess since I haven't taken a trade yet, I'm just not going to take a trade at all. I'm probably just gonna wrap it up here so that I can have time to at least make the thumbnail and everything. But yeah, so far everything's kind of trash. You know, the account's down bad, and most of the moves are happening when when I leave for work. I noticed that a bunch of things were popping up yesterday after I left, so kind of sucks to see. But I don't know. I'm trying to catch the moves in this, I guess, small 30-minute time frame that I have. If it's just not there, it's just not there. There's nothing I could do. So I don't know. With that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we can analyze some more stocks properly. I'm still learning on the back end. Patterns and trends or whatever. I'm still trying to recognize those. It's not working out so great. Obviously, I can't even name this piece here. But I don't know. I'm trying. So I will continue, studying those things, and then I'll, hopefully get to review those things in another video or the new trade review. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more trades though.